Alright, let's go on an adventure then. We've got multiple side objectives here. We need to get Tibor's key card, talk to Lubos, get rid of Gallois, or Gallois. And he's right up here in the next floor up? Yeah, he is. Okay. Let's find out if there's a way to get rid of him that's not lethal, since Jensen himself seems to imply that there should be. Also, I need to find a staircase that takes me up. What are you looking all sad about? Oh right, you live in the slums. My bad. You're gonna mess with me, you know that? These things that I can hack from a distance, their icons are gonna mess me up, thinking that they're something important because they have the same. It's actually weird. What a weird design, right? Like they choose. No, it's a golden pentagram or pentagon. That's completely different from a golden hexagon. What incredibly visually distinct symbols to use for completely different purposes. Alright, that's the murder-suicide alley. Alright, so this whole thing over here was kind of more of a dead end than I thought, huh? Unless there's a vent I'm missing. Why is this thing glowing? It's just a window, right? Oh, it opens, that's why. Yeah, with that event, this whole chunk's not going to do a lot for me. Alright, we need an alternate way to get upstairs then. We can find it. I believe in me. Nope, that was just reflections. Oh, do you not let people through here? Oh, that person just walked through here. Oh, you're a patrol. Okay. They were forming like a human barricade in front of where I was trying to go, so imagine my surprise. Is this the right floor? One more? We have potentially hostile characters over there. Yep, that's where Louis Gallois is supposed to be. Civilians scattered around. Yep, why not smoke? Everything else sucks. Don't mind me just creeping on your window. Does that mean hostile? Red screen? Oh, that's a lot of weapons around here.
I'm not the one with the merchandise. I'm only making sure no one causes trouble.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Gallois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
Let's see what you've got for sale.
Of course. Please take a look.
May as well visit his stock and use him as a vendor before I actually do anything else that may have good or bad consequences for us. Combat rifle I can sell off. Revolver. So many weapons I can sell off all the time. Thank goodness for me and my bottom line. All this beer. We have been clingy, haven't we? I've just been grabbing everything. A few augments. Oh, combat rifle ammo. Battle rifle ammo. Sniper rifle ammo. These are all, yeah, tranquilizers and stun guns. We'll see if he finally sells me a tranquilizer. Add that to the supply. Wow, we actually have a decent haul right now. We're above 20 grand. Jeez. Machine gun red. Was that really 7 shots? I think that was 7 shots. Alright. Concussion and smoke are going to hang out here. And we have 3 how much do they sell for again? They're 1,000 each. I'm not selling them, of course. But they are decently valuable. Is that it? That's revolver ammo. Get out of here. Trying to hide with all the good stuff up there. I see you. I'm on to you. Can I rotate this guy? Let's not try it from here, because I'd accidentally sell it. Alright. We have over 20 grand. I don't think I need anything that qualifies as ammunition, probably. Oh, and you sell weapons. Okay. Tactical shotgun, machine pistol, battle tranquilizer rifle. Only 4 grand. I'll probably grab that right now, right? The main other thing is a scope. Probably can put that on the tranquilizer rifle, so let's grab a tranq rifle. And a 4x scope. And a silencer? I don't know. Is the tranq rifle already silenced?
Are you certain?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Damn thing we can do.
Well, alrighty then. That went just fine, didn't it? Let's see. I already had a silencer. I bought a 4x zoom. There it is. Let's hold X to oh, you can't put a scope on a tranq rifle. Well, then what are you good for? Can you put a silencer on a tranq rifle? No, you can't. Can you put a laser sight on a tranq rifle? Yes, you can. That's probably a reasonable thing to add. But otherwise, it's kind of a waste of money grabbing the other thing. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I don't think there's a way of knowing what's going to work on what either. I think I might reload my save just to not buy that scope. Here we go. Just bought the tranquilizer rifle this time. No additional grand wasted on something I can't actually use.
Credits are precious, I understand.
Oh, you're doing that again, huh? I guess it's probably... I guess they're saying it's because I... yeah, maybe the vendor's reacting differently because I sold a bunch of stuff but bought one thing. But it is weird how consistently the vendors in this game seem to respond as if they have only... as if you've, like, not bought anything. Like, you looked at their store and then just walked away. Just updating my save because of the vendor stuff.
Welcome back.
Because now we're going to do other things. Alright, so...
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into ARC territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talus Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropozyne of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
It wasn't as secure as they thought.
I see. You have my thanks and admiration. In exchange for this, I will unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond it, you'll find a ladder that will take you where you want to go.
Thanks.
No, thank you. And if there is anything else I can do...
Oh, follow up for something earlier in the game. So the shipment I found on the ground, well, in the lockers we went through earlier, like the shipments I was finding where it was just vaguely saying like these are supplies or shipments or something, and I didn't even know what they were for. Apparently were for his quest.
Welcome back. How may I help you this time?
Let's talk about the Diwali crime family.
Who are they?
They're the people running organized crime in Prague. Their second in command is a man named Otar Botkavelli. Heard of him?
No. I'm sorry, I haven't.
Well, that's too bad. I was hoping you could tell me why he wants me to kill you.
Shit! He wants me dead? Drug son of a bitch.
Sounds like you're starting to remember him now.
Yeah, Otar. He just slipped my mind for a moment.
That's not the only thing slipping.
Fine, smart guy. I work for Otar's boss, the head of the Diwali family, Radic Nikoladze. I spy on Otar's activities for Radic. Shit, I just realized the other Pakyan, Konstantin, he died in the train station bombing.
You're thinking Otar wants to get the second spy, you, out of the way, and make a move against Radic.
I'm sure he'd love that. Those two have had their own private Cold War going on for years. But still, getting rid of me and Konstantin wouldn't be enough. Otar needs to gather more support in Prague and in Georgia.
But he could do it.
The only thing keeping him from consolidating his power is... well, me? But You're not really planning to kill me, are you?
No, I draw the line at assassination for would-be mob bosses.
Thank you. Thank you. What can I do to repay you? Name it. Anything.
Václav Koller. What's his connection to Radic?
Wait, I can't tell you that. Radic would kill me.
You said anything. Unless you'd prefer the alternative.
Damn it. Okay. Radic, Koller, and I have a trilateral arrangement. Radic has an augmented leg. You just became the 5th living person to know that. So, I get Radic his neuropazine, and Koller maintains his leg. In return, Radic looks out for us.
He's not doing a great job of that. You're lucky Otar sent me instead of somebody else.
He won't stop with you either. I'd better get out of the country until this blows over. And I'll guess I'll have to retire the Louis Gallois persona. Ah well, I had fun playing him.
Next time, try it with a French accent. Might be more credible.
Well, before we say our goodbyes, can I perhaps interest you in any of Louis Gallois' remaining wares?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Machiavelli, it's Jensen. Your problem in the Udalek complex has been taken care of.
Good. I look forward to hearing the details. But that will have to wait, because I have other urgent matters keeping me busy at the moment. I will call you back shortly.
Interesting, yeah, just telling him about the attempt on his life gets him to leave the country, so I guess that does functionally remove him from the equation, even though it doesn't work the way he was planning on having work. Interesting that I gave him the neuropazine, which we then immediately find out only functions as part of his operation here, but then he immediately gives up his operation. I kind of wish that I could have done that in a different order and kept the neuropazine, because then it would be added to my supply and I could give the neuropazine to people for quest-related things and to trigger people or to help people and do various... because, like, neuropathy is used as a device. It was not taken from my inventory, though. I had 3 already, and I still have 3. So it was specifically... Let's put you up here. How do I move stuff? Oh, right. It was specifically neuropazine that was from this mystery stock of quest itemsville. The invisible quest item population that I had. So I could take that back path, but I'm also curious... Oh. So yeah, those are access to Ark territory. I still want to talk to Lubos, just because I'm curious about this person that's part of this underground organization. He told me the passphrase that Ark use this... Oh, that's just when I get to Ark, never mind. Let's see, Tibor's not going to go anywhere for it, but one of the cops roughed him up and confiscated his key. That could get me in... Oh. That'll get me inside of Ark. Well, I don't need to get inside of Ark via a key, because I already got through this guy, and I already have the password that'll get me inside, so... That could be all I need. Taking a look around for useful stuff. It's just a weapon store. And it's all weapons I already have, or weapons I don't want, so it's really just I could just steal them for potential money, but then obviously that would turn him against me.
Getting lonely up here. Got an update for me?
Yeah. I discovered that favors are like currency in Gollum City. We're back on track. I'm heading for an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into Ark territory.
Good. I'll update Miller and do a flyby up ahead. Get you the lay of the land.
Copy that.
I'm stuck. I am stuck. Video game, no! I'm stuck between 2 objects. Oh no. If we could do a third-person camera, we would have one of those infinite falling animations right now, I think, because I can't move and everything around me is vibrating. And I never purchased that one skill that lets me teleport via the dash. So... I guess I'm boned. I was kind of hoping that throwing that would make me bounce off it. Alright, well... Welp, how long goes the last save? And we're back. Anything up here? At all? Does not look like it. Alright, cool. Yep. Just want to pick up a few things. Ooh, tranq rifle ammo. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a lot of plans for the tranq rifle, but it's a non-lethal weapon option, and it's the opposite of the stun gun in that it's a long-range weapon. I like the stun gun because it's basically an instantaneous takedown, whereas in the previous game at least, the tranq rifle was a slow takedown, and you had to shoot somebody and wait for a while. But yeah, if I get myself into a big, dangerous situation where I don't think I'm going to be able to stealth through it cleanly, like when I'm infiltrating an enemy stronghold of some kind and I can't get through it properly, having a tranq rifle around to pop a few potential headshots perhaps and take some of them down would be very useful. I wonder if that's the elevator that I need the key. Yep. That's where I need the key card for to get up here the alternative way. But I unlocked the back door, so we're cool. Alright, let's go to the throat.
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell, yes?
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere, breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either, leash or no leash.
I'm not looking to get in the middle of that.
Oh, you think you will be a good little wrench and come through untouched, yes? He has eyes, but he cannot see.
It's not my fight.
It will be. One day soon. But for you, I think understanding will come too late. And then, no amount of fleshy hardware is going to keep you alive. You will end up spare parts in some harvester yard, meat on a butcher block.
But not you. You're gonna go down swinging. Take them all with you.
We won't be the ones who fall, brother.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
I don't think so. Every time I've met someone who tells me they know how things are, it all comes up empty.
If you believe in nothing, you will fall for anything. Ark has a purpose, bigger than you or I, or even Rucker. If you cannot see it.
Keep telling yourself that.
Well, As much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. ARC has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through iLink. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Well, if they left, leaving me free to grab all their stuff. Yep. Alright. Talk about a character design that just screams living, breathing, walking, talking boss fight. Mark my words, we're gonna fight that guy at some point, whether like one way or another. I might be able to stealth past him or something, but I'm sure he'll be like some sort of big central piece in a big room of like, I'm here to stop you, I am big man. He is huge, he's bald, he's very large and tall and everything. I wouldn't be surprised if he just grabs like a straight up chain gun or something, or a flamethrower, one of those types of weapons that the heavies always use in video games. That'd be a pretty straightforward solution for the situation. I'll actually be a little disappointed if I'm actually right about that. That's very... I just got relatively specific. If I'm 100% correct, that'd be a little disappointing. Wow. They know exactly what I want, don't they? Whoa! Every single one of those was weapons for the types... ammo for the types of weapons I actually hold on to and don't get rid of. Yes, I know that hold on to and don't get rid of are basically the same thing being said twice, so congrats to me. So over here is the cereal market. So where am I, level-wise? Oh, yeah! So everything above here is the ARC base over here. That's what this weird off-hanging thing must have been that I saw in the distance. And everything back this way would... Is this open? Oh yeah, this is the same... This is the area outside with the, with the elevator. Interesting. When I saw the pre-rendered cutscene, I thought that meant that we were loading into a new zone, and they were trying to hide it behind a cutscene, which is usually a relatively smooth way of hiding a loading time, which I'm always kind of impressed by when they take the time to do something like that. But it seems that there was no loading time, or at least they weren't loading in quite that way, because we're not in a new zone. We're in the same... you can still walk outside to the previous area without zoning in and out of stuff. Nothing interactive here. Oh, hello. Gotcha. So we're still in the same zone, technically. Although maybe it took that moment to offload a bunch of stuff from the lower floors and load up more stuff from up here or something. I don't know. That's a little oh, I just bought one of you a second ago, and then I finally encountered my first one in the wild. Why do you screw with me, video games? It's like they did it on purpose. It took me so long to get one of those. Is that an item I can grab? That's just a light. Alright, we'll take a look around. I don't know how anyone can play this game without the sight upgrade. It helps you so much at being able to find things in the environment. I guess if you're playing on easier difficulties, it wouldn't matter as much. And if you're super action-oriented, you're like, I don't know, there's 15 types of guns, and they all have different ammo types. One of them will be ready to shoot by the time I get to bad guys. Oopsie. Hello. Where do you go? There's water here. Just doing a quick spin. the textures here. I do feel bad there's so many tiny details everywhere. Like, look at that. The fan icons even move. There's all these little details everywhere, and I'm like, haha, blue! Die, textures, die! I need clarity to find things. I say as if I'm playing Batman. Which is a game I played the Batman... When I played Arkham Asylum, I basically played the entire game in X-ray skeleton mode. Because then I could see everything so clearly, and it made the game so much more playable. Even though it's so pretty when it's not in that mode. I imagine it being along the lines of like when people find out that you can move faster in Castlevania Symphony of the Night by dodging backwards. They do that for the entire game, even though it looks kind of dumb. Just because like minor things that make the games more convenient often become the go-to way for people to play certain games. So this is Ark, huh? Okay. That's kind of what I was expecting, is some kind of big vertical space. Because on the map, it's just a big rectangle on every floor. Like, it's just boop, 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 boop. Just one continuous rectangle going all the way up to the top. Let's review our objectives to see if there's any weird side stuff I'm missing out on. There's the key card, but we're already inside, so it doesn't seem necessary. So the main thing is to go talk to Lubos, who's the person I'm supposed to give the password to. So, let's do some exploring, huh? This place isn't listed as dangerous. Or... I mean, it's not listed as restricted. Alright, we checked this little spot out. It leads us to the bottom of the area. Let's check out the other side. There was a laser grid, I believe. Oops. Hip. Hip. There we go. Where did I even come from? Is it up here? Get a little disoriented by all the walking around we're doing. I think it goes back here. Oh yeah, I remember crouching under here. So the laser was over here. Oh, what's in here? Stuff! Alright, is there an opening on top? No, there's not. Okay. How about hacking? Oh, security rating 1. Easy. Oh, except it's somewhere way down there. Alright. Rapid fire hack mode.
Trace program initiated.
Come on. Open up the path, damn it. Where is it? There it is. I'm like, where is the damn path? That's why they give you those reveal software. I figure I'll at least fail 1 or 2 times first, just because then you can fail a few times before you actually get in trouble there. Got some more ammo for ourselves. These are just big old crates. I can move you guys. You ain't blocking crap. I just want to stack you, damn it. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. What'd we get? Hey everyone, sick of me yet? Yes, it's another email about a code change. If you want to cross the bridge without being cut in half, don't forget to deactivate the lasers. Code is 3354 for now. Trust me, I'm even more fed up with this than you are. JK, not really. I'm actually having a great time telling you guys to do stuff over and over again. But I won't say that out loud. Wait, was I... Oh crap, I was doing voice to text. Everyone knows my secret now. If only I had the self-control to not send this out. Oh crap, I sent it out. Sorry, I'm an insane person, and you sometimes witness that. Alright, got ourselves a shotgun. That's more money, at least. It'll help make up for the fact that I wasted a bunch of money on a goddamn tranquilizer rifle that immediately became a thing that... I'm seriously tempted to go up all the way back and freaking not buy the tranquilizer rifle at all, just to avoid that whole part. But that's fine. Alright, so we have the code to avoid you, but is there not a panel here? Wait. There's no panel here. Oh. Okay. I could just do this, though. Cloaking powers! And that turns you off? Cool. Oh, I might have been able to hack you from a distance. I didn't really try. That's fine. The important thing is I have a bunch of powers that make it easier to get around environments, and all of them combined to make me able to get around environments. Nah, just pick one. That really is my primary goal, since I stealth my way through Deus Ex. I just grab every single skill that helps you get around easily, and open various doors, pick up various objects, and so on, and then I just use all of those. I am tempted, once I finally finish Deus Ex, Human Revolution, and Mankind Divided, and Dishonored, I might go back to play them one by one in action dickhead mode and kill everybody. I just feel like that version will be more boring. At the very least, I want to experience this version first, because it involves a lot of exploration and taking your time and witnessing all the cool details of the environment and thinking about it. Whereas the second one kind of feels like, it almost feels like New Game Plus to an extent. Like, you know, when you like, whatever, I'm level 100, let's just play the game again, fuck it, everyone dies, pew pew, like, that going all action all day kind of feels not that different from that concept, just because it's like, it feels like you're skipping everything and just obliterating stuff if you play it that way. Granted, in both games you're squishy enough that you have to survive, so you have to be you still have to be kind of careful in combat, I think. It'll be interesting. I might go through both of them that way. All comes down to time. Unfortunately, it ranks right up there with me talking about doing alternate plays of Dark Souls games, and me saying that I want to play in the original Witcher games and the other two Dragon Age games I haven't gotten on this channel yet, and all the Mass Effect games. So it's like, it's fun to think about, but dear lord, the time investment I'm talking about for doing all these things is kind of actually a lot of time. Okay, so we can't get in without the key card, which I never got. So apparently that's still a thing. It doesn't just stop with the first elevator, but this one clearly has oops. This clearly has a vent on top. Is that all I needed? I think that's all I needed. Alright. Well, never mind. No keycard needed here.